This game is versus, I'm just gonna call him GT, and he has very interesting taste in openers, unless... Yeah, okay, wow. 8 infantry by only attacks West Russia. It loses 5 infantry. Okay, so yeah, so he's both chosen a weird opener, and he got unlucky doing that opener, and he didn't reinforce West Russia. And alright, I have no idea what's happening in this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna try and get the biggest advantage possible. When the German bomber lives like this, it means it can attack Egypt. I think it's like a 70% battle, so it's a bit risky. But if it succeeds, it gives the biggest advantage. Alright, I actually decided to go for something else instead. He's put 8 infantry quite temptingly here in Caucasus. So I'm just gonna go for a tank rush actually, because I haven't done that yet. And here's the end of round 1. So like, I am gold right now, so I'm pretty surprised to see this opener. Yeah, I'm gold rank 71. I'm just befuddled because, quite frankly, this kind of opener just loses on the spot. When you get Caucasus, and now UK can't kill the battleship, he can get a navy drop UK1 here, because even though we only had 2 units here in Season 7, he managed to get enough hits to where all the 3 German naval units died. But there's a high chance of him just being rolled over and losing Moscow in the first 3 rounds here. Especially when he didn't even send this 2 infantry here into Archangel, but sent them towards Japan instead. Japan won. Yeah, he's stacked India and Season 30 here, which are both dead zone provinces, so I'm gonna have to try and kill those. And he's also put a bunch of infantry here, which I have to try and clear. So there's a lot of targets for Japan here. I'm gonna have to prioritize. So I ended up prioritizing the Briata battle and the India Season battle. And both battles went pretty well. So just gonna apply the most pressure into Asia as possible here. Maybe grab India, because he lost his fighters here, and I have some extra ground to spare. But I did not set up the Japan 3 timing because of the large amount of Russian troops up here in Burata. Germany 2, looks like he didn't even retake Caucasus. I'm just gonna try and set up so I have odds on Moscow next turn if possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this works. Haven't done the odds in a calculator or anything though. Japan 2. I'm gonna start and try and pressure India here to capture it eventually. I don't think it's gonna be a Japan 3 timing, but maybe Japan 4, Japan 5. Yeah, I actually got an IC in Thailand here, just because I know that any Russia pressure from Japan this game is probably a waste of production. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on India, and then I'm gonna focus on Hawaii. So I don't need access to China, and so it was either Thailand or East Indies, but I didn't do East Indies because it's kind of hard to produce enough transports to utilize that province, at least I feel. Germany 3, looks like the odds on Moscow are indeed super good, so I'm going to be going for that, but I'm also going to have to clear France in some way, so I'll probably have to divert a plane or so to do that. And here's the battle. Okay, we're gonna have to do France first, but I think it's just fine to show it here. Okay, very lucky roll from my side. That one is was a bit more mediocre, but he doesn't. He's not rolling, not hitting anything, so it doesn't really matter. I think that's slightly above average, at the very least. And there's the big one. Let's see. Okay, one AA hit. That's fine. Yeah, that's plenty of hits. And pretty horrible roll from his side, at least with the first air. And I think he hit 4 out of 4 on the tanks, so kind of making it up, but it shouldn't matter. And that should do it. Now I just need to not lose Berlin, and it should be good. That would be terribly embarrassing to lose Berlin at this stage in the game. Just gonna retreat here, because with the bomber, I think he has odds to clear Libya. And he probably has odds on 1-2 punch here, so I'm just gonna send some AA against, so at least he'll have to pay dearly to take it. And I'm gonna try and I'm gonna produce 13 units here, and hopefully they will be able to stack France next round. And when Japan captures India, I'll be able to close out the game nice and efficiently. Alright, as far as I can tell, he's left me an 80% chance on India, which would probably end the game on the spot. And he did go for this attack on France, but he only killed the 2 A against so far. And here is the battle. Let's see how it goes. Alright, no hits there, 1 hit there, bit subpar, but he doesn't hit AA, so that's very nice. Oh, bad hits with the infantry, but very good with the fighters. And of course the hit counter is bugged, that's kind of expected. Oh, 4 out of 4 hits, wow. So he hit 1 more than me on the first round. Let's see, how many units? He has 6 units. I think we continue here. Oh, that's below average for sure. Oh, 4 out. Oh, every single one hit. So he's gonna have 2 after this. 5. Yeah, I will lose now. 4 hits here, huh? Alright. That's the way it goes sometimes. Oof. It's a pretty nasty loss there. Yeah, not really a lot you can do about that when he hits every hit on the tank and fighter roll. So I'm gonna have to rely on these tanks here to capture India instead, and then hopefully Germany will be able to do the rest on its own. My opponent decided to call it quits despite the result of that battle. So lost the battle but won the war. This is the final board state. Here's the final war report, and with that victory we are getting pretty close to our goal here. I am now gold rank 7 on the rankings, so only I think 1 or 2 more wins to go, and we've reached it.